What
Great.
are the rates right now?
Gosh,
Where are we at with the rates?
yeah. So after the Feds had their meeting last Wednesday, rates did start to tick up a little bit, but
Mm.
rates are still so low. You could still get a rate that's in the high twos.
That's
Um,
still great.
yeah,
What's the,
I
what
that
are
was
a lot of
that
like
was a
how
very
do we,
envious
oh my
side.
gosh, we're so spoiled. Like really, from 6, 5, 4, now 2. I'm like, really? It's still great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Even I
good.
mean even I'm refinancing my own home. It's
See?
like we just have to because I think right now is really the time to get in only because with especially with the Fed's meeting last week, rates are going to continue to go up. Um,
Like
and you
how
know this,
high
like,
is up?
oh, like, 50% interest rate, not a big deal, No, just kidding.
That's so
No,
bad. Oh my
it's
gosh.
going to be
Okay.
ticking up a little more. It's not something that has been decided, and they can't decide. It's something that they have to decide when the time comes, and they're not going to increase the rate, in big chunks. They have
Sure.
to do it a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Yeah, they can't shock the market with like a
No.
1% rate increase, right?
So
Yeah, so it'll
buyers,
just
do not be scared. Yeah. It's still
exactly.
good. It's still good to buy. Yeah.
It's still, oh my gosh. I mean, if you were to buy something right now, even if the purchase price might be a little higher, but you keep in mind that happens every year, right? Every year the purchase price is a little higher, right? You're still right now, you'll be saving tens of thousands of dollars because your financing fees are lower, right? With the rate being lower, the amount you pay in interest is almost nothing compared to what rates were just a couple of years ago.
Sure. Yeah. And for sellers, like you said, I mean, with so many programs available, and I mean, you know, lending, it's like it's so much stronger now that that's why I'm encouraging sellers. Like, if you truly want to sell, this is this is a great time to sell right now. Like,
Yes. Um, I
you
think
have
people are
other,
getting top dollar right now for their homes,
for sure,
actually.
for sure. Yeah, definitely.
It's really fierce right now. Gosh, I mean, like, I think everybody has a story about somebody that they heard who sold their home for just an incredible amount that more than they ever dreamed of.
Yeah.
Um, I would
Well, I think
say, yeah,
also if your goal is to stay in the house, or to live in the house for many many years, I think it's worth it, what you're paying for, because you're going to stay there for a long time anyway. But
right. Mhm.
if your goal is to only stay there for like 3 years, or and then eventually sell it again or move somewhere, then maybe
That's tough.
buying at the top price right now may not be
Yeah,
ideal. But if it is going to be a long-term home, then you know what? I always say there's no there's no reason to wait if you're going to live there for a
right,
long time anyway. Because the market, it's not going to change drastically. It's not going to drop. It's not going to, the prices are not going to drop. Just like,
right,
it's not like 2008 for sure.
right.
It's not going to happen. So I always tell buyers, like, if you truly are, your goal is to buy a home and live there for a long time, don't wait. Just because,
Right.
it's not going to change. And the
Sure.
interest rate is still so good that take advantage.